So I just thought I'd do a quick demo of the, this is Microsoft Virtual Earth on an HP TouchSmart, just to give you an idea of what can be done for the demo. If we want to, this is just a simple web page that's got the Virtual Earth server embedded in it, which makes it easy to embed other controls for accessing bits of data. So it's really pretty simple. It's just a touch screen. So if we wanted to, for instance, demonstrate how you get access to some of Newcrest's assets, we could go first to Western Australia and then start to move the image around in whatever way we might like. So this is showing you the multi-touch way of rotating things. But then if we wanted to zoom in, similar to a giant iPhone really. So at the moment we'd be zooming down into Telfer. So here's where we could start to have a whole array of buttons on one side of the screen maybe that shows you where and how you can access data. And if we set the system up right, then it's a kind of a pervasive operating platform that ought to be usable from just about anywhere and updatable from just about anywhere. So I can keep on going, looking at other things if I wanted to. If I wanted to go from Telfer down to Cadia in Orange, for example. Here's an example of zooming into, oops, not quite. Here's an example of rotating the view with the multi-touch function. But then if I wanted to zoom in, get right down into where Orange is, and eventually right down into where Cadia is, I can do that. Obviously, this is, that's Australia, but we could just as easily be looking at any of Newcrest's other assets around the world. So for instance, I believe that Gozalong's down in here somewhere. Not sure exactly where, but I think it's somewhere in here. Again, I'm not sure, but you get the idea, right? To be able to pinpoint an exact location and then have all the data geospatially referenced, and then to be able to call that up as you're navigating across the screen. That might just be the story that we're telling. But given that this is just a simple web page, we could easily attach some data to it as well and show how that data is accessed. And that gets us maybe a little bit closer to the demo that we want to do for the October fit out when the board's up in the collaboration hub during October. Anyhow, here we're zooming into an area. An area in PNG that I think has a Newcrest mine in it. Not certain, but you get the idea about as long as you know where the locations are, and we get to a certain view again, then we might have buttons appearing on the side that are allowing you to access photo galleries of drill core samples, or accessing map info data. That would be using the Virtual Earth concept as the front end to a whole set of geospatially referenced data. Anyhow, that's it.